every one of us can get agitated at any time. Even the so-called teachers or therapists, whoever, there is this human being here who can get agitated, who can get fearful, whatever kind of emotions can come up. So when there is agitation here, it's very important what you do with this agitation, to see what you do with it. What is most usual is that we immediately define ourselves with this agitation, meaning, oh, now it will be here forever. I am always this agitated person. Oh, I have done so much spiritual work already and kind of self-realization workshops, whatever, and I had my own realizations, but this agitation is again here. That means I am just this, like this, forever. And this spiritual search is anyway nothing, because it didn't help with it. So, and it goes on, and you get even more agitated. And here, the challenge is really to stop. Stop. This is really thought stopping. It's interesting because I again and again in my work, I realize, my work with people, especially with PTSD, so post-traumatic stress disorder, and so anxiety, people suffering from anxiety, I get again and again that how important it is also really in the spiritual search and on the path of non-duality, for example, that you learn these skillful means. I love these skillful means that help me a lot, that help others a lot, to deal with the arising and appearing emotions like this agitation or even post-traumatic stress. So this is the one of these things. Maybe you even know, sorry about it, you even know this work from Pete Walker, his name is, I think, this PTSD book, Thriving, from surviving to thriving. And there is really this thought stopping. That's what he recommends. So in this moment of agitation, you really consciously, you stop these thoughts which go on blaming yourself. You stop this self-blame. And it's easier said than done, of course. You stop it, you really see through it, that it's just going on and it's not doing any good for me. So you stop it, and you can also say to yourself, it's okay. It's okay. It's not my fault. It's just agitation. It comes and goes. It doesn't mean anything about who I really am, or where I have, if you see it from the psychological perspective, from the person's side, even then you can say it doesn't mean anything about where I got to with my therapeutic work on myself. It doesn't mean anything. It's just agitation. So you really narrow it down. It's here, right now. It's okay. You don't blame yourself. You don't go on and escalating. And the next thing is really when you can find a place in your body where do you feel this agitation? Maybe it's everywhere. You feel stuck in it. And then start moving. Whatever intuitively you can move. Whatever you will, you want to move. And if you are in a circumstance where you think you cannot do this now, you cannot come out of this now, You can always go to the bathroom, but whatever situation you are in, you go to the bathroom, you take a few minutes, you shake it out, you come back. It doesn't mean anything. You really calm yourself down. This is your nervous system. This is a conditioning which can still come up. There are triggers out there. We cannot avoid all the triggers. That's what I also learned myself. You cannot avoid all the triggers, but you can choose to stop when you are already triggered, because you already learned about it. Like now you learn about it in this video as well. So you are already conscious of it, so you have a choice to stop and see and feel. And if you are on this non-dual path or whatever spiritual path, maybe you just got to this YouTube video, I really find it also very, very useful there on your way to understand that this is just your nervous system. It's not who you really are. It's the relative truth. It's here. We shouldn't deny it. It's here. Your human body is here. And you can do something about it. You can learn about it. And I love also teaching these kind of skillful means, and not just being in satsang. I also love these methods and tactics or tricks, so to speak. And they are really, really useful. And you can see that you are not this nervous system. You cannot be this, since you are looking at it now, since you are feeling it. So since you are aware of it. Since you are aware of it, it's an object of your consciousness. It is here. It's subject to change, so it will change. Agitation will not stay here forever. That's the good news. And so you can really stop and see. You will see that it will change. So again, the first thing is that you recognize that there is agitation here, and you can recognize, just realize that, oh, what I tell myself about the agitation, so what is my narrative about this agitation? And there I said that you can practice thought stopping. You really consciously, you stop these thoughts and you say, it's okay, I'm okay. There is agitation here. I know better now. I have a choice. I have a choice to feel it in my body, to do some exercises. If it's yoga or Tai Chi, or some dance movements. If you just have a few moments, because if you are in a situation like that, you can go to the bathroom and breathe, shake it out, and know that it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that you failed in your practices. It doesn't mean that you failed in your therapy. It doesn't mean anything. And then you can calm down. And it's just your nervous system. And whatever has been so-called happening now in your body, in your mind, in your emotions, it doesn't matter. You are always here as this loving awareness, whatever we can call it, as this silence and stillness. So I hope this was useful. If it was useful, please like the videos, and we really appreciate it, so it can get on YouTube to more people who are searching, who are seeking, and also at the same time maybe suffering from anxiety, whatever. And subscribe and also check out our programs. And I also welcome you to my private consultations where I use whatever I learned from Eli Jackson Bear and On My Way, and also in chakra therapy, and whatever is useful to look at your so-called shadows and be even more free also on the human level. We are already free, but you can also use something on this relative level or the relative truth from the human side. Then you can use it, and I love that as well. I love supporting with that, whatever I learned on this way and the Enneagram, and so you can check it out down there. So bye for now, and see you next time. Bye.